Welcome! Today's recommendation is the sea urchin and salmon roe gunkan. My name is Hayate Teshima. I'm 27 and I'm the store manager of the nationwide conveyor belt sushi chain, Lovekoi Sushi. Today, as usual, the restaurant is very busy. Hey, are the 2 plates of otoro and chutoro not ready yet? I'm sorry, sir. I'll bring them to you now. When I went to the kitchen to check, I found a yelling Dobukawa and a half-crying newcomer. Damn it! Get on with the order processing, will you? You scum!
Sorry.
Her name's Yuri Yukino. She was assigned to the store last month as an assistant manager. According to what I heard from headquarters, she was transferred from a subsidiary company. You're totally useless. By the way, this guy who has been blustering since a while ago is Dobukawa. He's my age, but he's the regional manager. Hey, Dobukawa, you should leave it at that. What? I'm the regional manager here. You're just a store manager, and you're going against me? I'm the one in charge of her training. Besides, she's only been here for a month. Dobukawa is a high school graduate and hates all the college-educated employees. Just get on with it and move your hands. Can't you even do a simple job like this? Hey, that's enough. You're going too far. What a useless crap from a subsidiary. We're the same workers, no higher or lower. Heh, whatever. You'd better be careful next time. After Dobukawa left, I called out to her. Are you okay? I'll make sure he doesn't go too far.
No, I'm fine. It's my fault.
Apparently, she used to work for a management consulting startup. But that company went under, and she joined our group company. It must be hard to suddenly work in a completely different field. This year, it seems one person was dispatched to each Lovekoi Sushi branch, and she was assigned to ours.
Dobukawa-san, he really has a foul mouth. He only thinks about himself. Thank you for your concern. I will do my best to be useful as soon as possible.
In this way, she honed up her skills day by day, gradually improving.
Yuri-chan, 2 more plates of cucumber roll, please. Yes, I'm on it. Yuri-chan, after that's done, please take care of the dishes. Sure.
Yuri, who was earnest and trusted by the colleagues, gradually became a major asset to the restaurant. Managing a conveyor belt sushi restaurant is a complicated job. It's important to understand customer preferences and trends, as well as to manage the cost of ingredients. Whoa! It's the smell of sushi!
Welcome. What would you like to have?
I want the shrimp and crab gunkan! Peak hours are the best time to show off my skills. Speed is the key to success. Manager, 10 servings each of squid, octopus, shrimp, mackerel, and engawa, please. Leave it to me. Ah, yeah! Whoa, I can't even see his hands. Peak hours are a real battlefield, and you can't let up, not even for a second. Even after the store closes, there's still a lot of work to be done, such as checking sales, inventory, and placing orders. Alright, good job everyone! Thank you! At that moment, I saw Yukino-san, who was alone at a table. Huh? Yukino-san? You aren't going home?
No, not yet. Well, I've been observing the store for the past few days and noticed something.
I see. The calculation of base costs, huh? Come to think of it, you were always worried about that.
I think that if we can have more control over the ingredients used during peak hours, we can make a better profit margin.
That's true. That's what I was thinking too. But it's not easy.
For example, how about holding back on ordering ingredients that have a high loss rate?
Hey! A small fry from a subsidiary is meddling in the management of a restaurant? When we looked at the entrance, we saw Dobukawa standing there, grinning at us.
Dobukawa-san, hello?
I hate you college graduates! You think you're so smart just because you finally learned your job?
No, that's not it.
Besides, you're an employee of a subsidiary, so you should just shut up and work. Hey, come on. Right now, she and I are talking. Don't interrupt us. I don't tolerate big talk from those who aren't getting results, okay? This branch has been making losses lately, right? Well, we're working on it. He was right. It's true that the cost of goods has been rising recently due to inflation. I'll show no mercy if you can't get results, even if we're the same age, alright? Damn it.
Oh, wait a minute. I've analyzed the situation, and I still think that keeping the cost of goods down is the top priority.
Don't make it sound so easy. Tuna, salmon, sea urchin, salmon roe. All the popular ingredients have a high cost.
But if you can cover some of them with other ingredients...
Stop lecturing me. A big head like you don't understand anything. That's enough. Go home already. If you insult her any further, I won't forgive you. Heh, you've got a lot of nerve. Well, I hope you'll get some results by next month. With that, Dobukawa left. After that, we had to work until midnight, so I had to drive her home. Sorry we got late because of Dobukawa.
I'm fine. It seems my peers assigned to other stores are going through the same thing.
Oh, is that so?
Yes, it seems some of them have already quit.
Oh, I didn't know that was happening. Why is Yukino-san still working here in such a difficult situation? I was curious and decided to ask. You originally wanted to become a management consultant, right? Don't you ever think about changing jobs?
No, the conveyor belt sushi business is very complicated and exciting, and I would like to learn more about it.
Oh, I see. You're thinking of starting your own business in the future or something?
Yes, I would like to run my own company someday.
I see. I guess that kind of ambition is what makes you work hard even in a tough situation. I was a little surprised to learn about her unexpected ambition. She made me think I had to work harder too.
Besides, I've come to enjoy working here with you, Teshima-san.
Huh? What do you mean?
No, it's nothing. Forget it. Oh, my home is nearby, so you can drop me off here.
Saying that, she got out of the car as if to run away from me. Dobukawa was right that this branch has been making losses for the past few months. The restaurant has been full every day, both at lunch and dinner time, but the profits are not increasing. I guess I'll just have to take her suggestion and see what happens. I decided to put her suggestions into action the next day. That evening, before the peak of the day started, I spoke to Yukino-san. Hey, Yukino-san, would you like to be the manager from now on?
What? I'm going to be the store manager?
Don't worry, I'll support you. I want you to put into practice your analysis.
Oh, I see. I understand. I'll give it a try.
I'm a little worried, but she has grown a lot in the last few months. I'm sure she'll be fine. Finally, it's time to open the restaurant, and many customers came in. Welcome! This way, please! Thank you for waiting. Please take a seat here. I decided to keep an eye on her, going back and forth between the hall and the kitchen.
Now, please put the dishes on the conveyor belt in the exact order I will give you. All right. I get it.
I was honestly worried about whether things would really work out, but I decided not to interfere today. About 30 minutes after the peak hour started, I noticed something strange. Hey, something's wrong. No orders are coming into the kitchen. The kitchen is always flooded with orders, but no orders are coming in today. What the heck is going on? I had better go take a look. When I went to the seating area, I saw something unbelievable. To my surprise, all the customers were glued to the conveyor belt.
Wow, the sushi is beautiful. Everything looks delicious.
Salmon, congee eel, burdock root roll, egg, snapper, avocado roll, salmon roll. I see. It's the perfect mixture of the best-selling items and low-cost items. The color scheme is visually appealing too. She's distributed the dishes in order from lightest to darkest color. Look, Mom! There's a car over there! Amazing!
Oh my, it's really interesting.
Isn't that from the gacha gacha machine in front of the cash register? When did she do this? If customers are preoccupied with the conveyor belt, they'll naturally pick up sushi from there and stop ordering. Oh, so this was her objective. She's great. Yukino-san, did you think this far?
Yes, I have. This is still in the prototype stage though. We need to try many more patterns.
With this, customers are happier and we can keep costs down.
And since individual orders won't rush in, it will reduce the workload on the kitchen. Isn't that great?
Even if you know it in theory, it's not easy to put into practice and succeed. She has a great talent as a manager. From then on, Yukino-san proactively came up with ideas. She was able to keep sales up and costs down, and the restaurant finally escaped from the red. See that, Dobukawa? Now you have nothing to complain about, right? Heh, this is just a fluke. Her true colors, the useless big head, will show eventually. I wonder if that will ever happen. Everything was going well up to this point, but then one day, things start to go haywire. What? All the employees from the subsidiary are on strike? The incident happened suddenly. When I arrived at work, that's what I was told by the general manager who came in. They suddenly started saying that they couldn't work under such a terrible environment. When you think about it, it's not surprising. They were originally management consultants. It's no wonder they're so frustrated with the hard work they're having to do every day. By the way, is Yukino-san participating too? Oh, she couldn't come to work for some other reason. It's a family situation or something. And the biggest cause of the problem is probably this guy. Everyone must have been unable to bear with Dobukawa. Hey, what are you gonna do about it? Heh, it's so refreshing to see the incompetence gone. Idiot! Among them is... The general manager was about to say something when he heard the automatic door of the restaurant open. Chairman, what are you doing here? Are you Dobukawa-kun? May I have a word with you? Me, sir? I've heard about you from the employees who went on strike. It seems you've treated them very poorly. No, that is a misunderstanding. I just gave them strict instructions because they can't do their job. From here on, it was a nightmare for Dobukawa. Do you know what you've done? You were harassing them and putting them through tremendous stress. I didn't mean to do that. I just did it for the sake of the company. Oh, so as long as it's for the company, you think it's okay to hurt my dear granddaughter, Yuri-chan? What? I am sorry, Chairman. I'll make sure to scold this guy thoroughly. I think you are responsible for this too, don't you think? I can't suppress my anger. Why did the Lovekoi Group, a conveyor belt sushi company, make an alien consulting firm its subsidiary? As I listened to those two talk, all the dots slowly connected. I knew he was known for being a doting grandfather, but I had no idea that Yukino-san was his granddaughter. Where's Yukino-san? Do you really think I can let Yuri-chan come under this kind of working environment? I'm gonna let her stay home for a while. I see. So he was stopping her from coming to work. You are both fired immediately. Don't ever come near the restaurant again. What? Me too? At that moment, Yukino-san came rushing in.
Oh, wait a
Yuri-chan, why did you come here? You should still stay at home.
I don't want to. I like working here.
But I cannot let you work in this situation. You have to understand.
Then I will not talk to you anymore.
And when her eyes met mine, she smiled with a slightly troubled look on her face.
And you are also responsible for this matter as the chairman, are you not?
But, you know...
Besides, I owe this manager, Tashima-san, for teaching me so much. I will not allow you to fire him.
If you insist that much, I guess I'll tolerate it this time.
Thank you very much.
Then the chairman left, and we managed to avoid being fired. But soon, Dobukawa was back to his usual self. Oh dear, that was heck of a farce. But I guess I should admit that you're a slightly useful small fry from subsidiary. And the general manager opened his mouth, shaking with fear and trembling. Hey, Dobukawa, do you know who you are talking to? Huh? Whether she's the chairman's granddaughter or not, it doesn't matter at work, does it? That's not what I meant. She will become the president of our company from next year.
Sir, I thought we agreed to keep that secret until the last minute.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just slipped up. You? The president? What does this mean?
Well, I guess it can't be helped. Let me explain.
Saying that, Yukino-san began to explain the details. According to her, the consulting firm run by Yukino-san's father was on the verge of bankruptcy, and Love Koi Group, run by her grandfather, came to his rescue.
Love Koi took over all the debts, and in the form of a merger, my father's company was allowed to continue to exist.
And, as a condition of the merger, the chairman proposed that Yukino-san become the next president and take over the business, huh?
I was going to take over the company only after I achieved sufficient results in the field.
Well, I think you've already produced enough results. Dobukawa, who had been quietly listening to the conversation up to this point, seems to have realized that his position was in jeopardy. I see. No wonder you were so smart. Hooray, the next president!
Dobukawa-san, it's not like I have a grudge against you, but your attitude was just too much. What do you say?
I won't do it again, so please forgive me.
I won't fire you, but please be prepared for appropriate punishment.
And so, we managed to escape from the crisis and started preparing to open the restaurant as usual. Then, as I was working on things, I felt a hot gaze from next to me.
Tashima-san, may I have a word?
Huh? What's wrong?
Even if I become the president, will you still treat me the same way?
What do you mean by that? I don't intend to treat you differently.
Good to hear. Actually, ever since we met, I've been in love with sushi!
Huh? Sushi?
Yes, sushi! It's sushi! Let's eat! Bon appetit!
Okay. What was that just now?
Oh, I'm such a coward! Why can't I say it?
Yuri-chan, you don't have much experience with that kind of stuff, do you?
Ah, I had a time like that too.
What? What are you talking about? And you're way too thick! And so, Love Koi Sushi's conveyor belt began running as usual today. By the way, surprisingly, Dobukawa has been transferred to an overseas branch. But it was not in a glamorous city, it was in the poor countryside. Why the heck do I have to work in such a place? Nobody speaks a word of Japanese. Hey, give me sushi! Hurry up! That's what happens when you look down on people. I hope it serves as a good opportunity for him to learn how to treat people properly.
My name's Yuma Fujimoto. I'm an editor working for a major publishing house, Lovekoi Publishing. The publishing industry is in the midst of a recession, but everyone's trying desperately not to give up hope. Fujimoto-kun, I'd like to leave the project on the new book to you. Can you do it? Yes, I'll do it. I'm in the midst of a struggle to create a new hit. It's been a long time since books sold well, but there's still a lot we can do. Sometime later, when I went to the restroom in between jobs... Hey you! Clean up the garbage here quickly!
What? But I haven't finished cleaning yet.
What? You should speak more clearly! When I entered the restroom, I saw Kuroda-san, a senpai, yelling at a young cleaning lady. As I recall, she was a newcomer and had recently been assigned as a cleaner for her company. A gloomy woman cleaning toilets? You're too bottom-feeding. That's too rude. What, Fujimoto? You're taking her side? That's not the point, is it? You simply shouldn't talk that way to anybody. Heh, you're as naive as ever. Well, whatever. After Kuroda-san left, I talked to her. Are you okay? He's always like that, so don't worry about it.
No, I'm actually clumsy, so it's my fault. Thank you.
I'm an employee here. My name is Fujimoto. If you have any problems, please feel free to tell me.
Oh, thank you. I'm Shiori Yamamoto. Pleased to meet you.
After bowing, she quickly packed up her cleaning supplies and was about to walk away. But... How did that happen? She loses her balance and falls over. With the force of the fall, she got stuck in the bucket. Oh, whoa! Are you okay?
My butt! Oh, my butt!
After that, I rescued her from the bucket, and her butt survived. Hey, it was a disaster the other day, wasn't it? Were you hurt? A few days later, I run into her again in the break room. Apparently, she was reading a book alone.
Oh, yes. Thanks to you, I was fine. Thank you very much.
No need to thank me. Oh, you like books, huh?
Huh? Yes, I do. I've always liked to read a lot.
I see. I've always liked reading too. I was the head of the literature club when I was in school.
Oh, I see. I thought you're the type of guy who hung out with a bunch of girls all the time.
What? Do I look that flirty? Anyway, what genres do you like?
I like mysteries and world literature. For Japanese literature, I like Chokichi Kurumaya.
Whoa, that's quite unique. And so we hit it off and became friends. Even a young woman like her still loved literature. Just knowing that made me happy as an editor. Since then, I was busy preparing for an event for the new book. This time, I'm in charge of a new book by a popular author, Toru Sumidagawa-sensei. Since they keep their identity secret, even their gender is unknown. They've published books with their publishing company in the past, but this time they're particularly enthusiastic about it. That's great. By the way, who's in contact with Sumidagawa-sensei? Me. Sensei only wants to communicate with a selected few, like myself and the president. Is that so? Okay, well, I'm off to bookstores to sell Sensei's new book. Thus, I started going to various bookstores to sell Sumidagawa-sensei's new book. However, recently, many of my favorite bookstores are closing one after another. An online store is taking over.
I understand that Sumidagawa-sensei is popular, but the novels themselves are not selling anymore, you know.
I see. It's a tough world, isn't it?
Well, ebooks are the mainstream these days. For paperbacks, mainly self-help books are selling.
That's true. But as for us, we're hoping to somehow increase sales of good novels. After talking to the manager, I walked out of the store and there he was, Kuroda-san. Heh, you're working hard, huh? Kuroda-san? What are you doing here? I had a lot of business to attend to around here, so I thought I'd check up on you. I don't know what he's thinking, but I thanked him anyway. Well, thank you very much. Listen, Fujimoto, no matter how hard you work, your efforts won't be rewarded if the industry as a whole is in the doldrums. Okay. This is my 2 cents. It's important to observe your environment and sometimes switch over to a different boat. What is that supposed to mean? Well, you try to think on your own. Well, I've got some business to attend to. See ya. Kuroda-san leaves. I didn't really understand what he wanted to do with me. Indeed, this industry is in a recession. Frankly, all the bookstores seem to be in a difficult situation.
Sumidagawa-sensei, huh? Can't they do an autograph session or something at our store?
We've proposed to them about it, but they don't like to come out in the public, so...
I see. Well, we can't force them to do it. Well, I'm sorry, but keep up the good work.
I continued to run around to bookstores and managed to secure space to promote Sensei's new book. And when I returned to the office, Yamamoto-san was getting harassed in the corridor. Hey, gloomy women! If you bump into me again, I won't forgive you!
So, sorry.
Oh, my precious documents got soiled! What are you gonna do about it? Hey! All you have to do is just print out the documents again. Heh! It's you, huh? Anyway, I'm busy, so don't disturb me. After Kuroda-san left, I called out to Yamamoto-san. Sorry about what my senpai did to you.
Oh, please, you don't have to apologize.
But still, that was terrible. That attitude is just too much to overlook.
It can't be helped. It's my fault that I'm clumsy.
She slumps her shoulders saying so. But no matter how you look at it, there's something weird about Kuroda-san's attitude toward Yamamoto-san. Don't worry, I'll clean up the mess here.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
While cleaning up the scattered documents, I noticed an unfamiliar manuscript among them. Huh? What's this? It looks like a handwritten novel.
Oh, that's my writing. It got mixed up with other documents when I bumped into him.
Oh, you write novels? Amazing!
No, this is just a hobby.
Still, I think it's a big deal. May I read it if you don't mind?
Oh, no, you can't. Please don't. It's embarrassing.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to force you.
No, I'm sorry too. Well, I have the next task to finish, so if you'll excuse me.
Well, that said, she tried to leave the place as quickly as she could.
Ow!
How did that happen? Why is there a banana peel in such a place? After that, I rescued her from the bucket again. And then we found out that she and I were going home in the same direction, so we decided to go home together until we reached a midway point. By the way, why do you work for a company?
I love paper books, and I wanted to do something to contribute, even if it's just a little.
I see. I'm happy you feel that way. Thank you.
No, it's nothing to be thanked for.
People say a lot of things these days about how no one reads books anymore, but I don't think that's true. It's not realistic to think that paperbacks will disappear. They have the feel and look that ebooks don't have.
I agree.
And, you know, I think there are definitely times when you suddenly want to get away from your phone and read a paperback.
Totally. Especially when you are on a trip, reading a book gives you a different feeling than usual, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel.
It's fun talking with you.
And then, I realized I was talking too passionately and had missed my stop. Oh, I missed my station. I talked too much, didn't I?
No, it was very interesting. I'd love to hear more.
Well, I'm glad you said that, but it's getting late, so I guess that's it for today.
I guess so. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see ya. And about a few weeks after that, I came to work and there was trouble in the office. Hey, why do you have this? You plagiarized it, didn't you? Be honest.
No, sir. I wrote this.
Bullshit! Then how come Sumitogawa-sensei's manuscript and yours are exactly the same? Apparently, Yamamoto-san left her original novel in the break room, and the content of her novel was very similar to that of Sumitogawa-sensei's unpublished manuscript, which is kept in her office. Wait a minute, let's talk about that in detail later, so please, calm down first. Shut up! She's the one who's been plagiarizing.
It's true, though, that they look too similar. No, it's really a misunderstanding. Please, believe me.
Everyone, please calm down. I'll take care of this matter. But Kuroda-san, riding high on momentum, would not stop. Hey, Fujimoto, do you really think you can keep such a thief in our company? You'll get fired too. She's not the kind of person who would do such a thing. Fujimoto, if you cover for her anymore, we'll consider you an accomplice too, okay? Ugh, I didn't know why things turned out this way. I stood there in a daze, unable to say anything back. But just then, the editor-in-chief came back.
That's enough. What are you doing?
Boss, it's a simple story. This woman leaked her confidential information.
Oh, I see. I know exactly what's going on.
Now, please get rid of this woman as soon as possible. When Kuroda-san said so, the editor-in-chief let out a deep sigh and then said,
I'm afraid I can't give you what you want.
What are you talking about? We are the victims here, you know? This is no time to joke around.
Who's the one joking around? Do you have any idea who she is?
Huh? She's just a lowly janitor.
You idiot! She's the popular author, Toru Sumitogawa-sensei herself!
Upon hearing that, everyone shouted in astonishment. What? Sumitogawa-sensei? What? This dull woman? Is Toru Sumitogawa-sensei? Wasn't he a man? It's true that Toru is a name used for both men and women. It seems Kuroda-san assumed it's a man. That's why he didn't even have the slightest doubt that Yamamoto-san is just a janitor.
I've been keeping it a secret, but it's been found out, huh?
I'm sorry for causing you trouble, Sensei.
No, I'm at fault too.
Well, who'd have thought that a popular author would be working as a janitor? I'm actually quite confused too. Just... whoa! And then, Kuroda-san's attitude changed completely. I am very sorry about this. I didn't realize you were Sumitogawa-sensei. Please forgive my numerous rudeness. Seeing Kuroda-san bowing down, the other colleagues also apologized to her one after another. It seemed as if Yamamoto-san would forgive everyone, but...
Kuroda-san, was it? Actually, there's something I've been thinking about you for a while.
Her face is filled with quiet anger as she says this. And the next moment, she says something outrageous.
Let me take this opportunity to tell you. You have been cheating behind the company's back for some time, haven't you?
The office began to buzz at her words. Then, Kuroda-san desperately retorts. Oh no! That must be some kind of a misunderstanding! There's no way I would do such a thing!
Are you trying to play dumb? If so, I'll prove it to you as much as you want.
Saying that, she took out a file from her bag. When she opened it, there were discarded memos and scraps of documents in an organized manner.
Sensei, what is that?
These are all things I found and collected during my cleaning. Do you have any idea what they are?
When I took a closer look at them, I found someone's phone number, schedules and whatnot scribbled on it. And the moment he saw them, Kuroda-san's face turned pale and he started shaking. That's all the stuff I wrote and threw away! Why is this woman collecting all these? And that's when Yamamoto-san's raging accusations began.
When I was cleaning the area around Kuroda-san's desk, I found a certain business card on the floor.
A business card?
Yes, a business card. When I reported it to Kuroda-san, his attitude suddenly changed and he started harassing me.
That's not true. Isn't it your misunderstanding? I didn't do such a thing!
I am a mystery writer myself, so I've got good intuition about these things. So, I've been investigating you ever since.
After saying that much, Yamamoto-san thrusts the file at Kuroda-san again with a fearless smile.
The documents you threw away, the notes with phone numbers, the scribbled fragments about someone's schedules. What do you think will show up if we connect all of these in chronological order? We can clearly see that you were having secret meetings with our competitors.
In other words, he was persistently harassing Yamamoto-san, who might have found out about that, so that she would quit. Her guess, though not yet confirmed, seemed to have a point, and Kuroda-san was clearly upset. Wait a minute!
I won't wait. Now, here's the important question. Why did you do this?
Saying this, Yamamoto-san gives a cold smile. Kuroda-san has a tough opponent.
Kuroda-kun, can you explain in detail what this is all about?
No, this is, well... Subsequently, after detailed internal investigation, Kuroda-san was fired on disciplinary grounds. The damage from the leakage of information and other misconduct was greater than imagined, and he was taken away by the police.
The motive seems to be self-preservation. It seems he wanted to create a pipeline to other companies by leaking this company's information.
I didn't realize that. By the way, Yamamoto-san, hasn't your personality changed?
Oh, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to act like a great detective in a novel, so...
Thus, thanks to Sumidagawa-sensei's great efforts, our company escaped a crisis. After the incident, Yamamoto-san and I were at a cafe in the office building. I'm still surprised that you were Sumidagawa-sensei.
I'm sorry for hiding it.
But why were you working as a janitor? If you're a successful writer, you don't have to do that, right?
Well, I started out doing it to get inspiration for my next book.
Oh, you're already thinking about your next book? What's it about?
Well, the heroine is a regular janitor and she meets a certain guy. He is an editor of a major publishing company, and she meets him and falls in love with him.
Huh? Could it be a novel based on this incident? If so, that man would be...
Wow! I'm sorry. Please forget what I said. I just remembered something I have to do, so... Bye!
Yamamoto-san then tries to run away from me, but hits a nearby shelf. And just like that, the bucket on the shelf fell down on her.
I can't see anything!
Well, stay tuned for Toru Sumidagawa-sensei's next book!
Who are you talking to? Please help me quickly!
By the way, Kuroda-san has been sued by our company for a large amount of damages and went bankrupt. His misdeeds became widely known in the publishing industry, and it seems that he was never able to return to the industry again. Now that he's lost his social status and assets, I heard he's working as a janitor somewhere. Damn! Why do I have to do this kind of a job? Misdeeds and wrongdoings eventually come back to haunt you. He probably knows that better than anyone else after that incident.